Wait! Before you go down to the comments saying, Kurt, where's the third video for the Minecraft Let's Play series? Just don't worry, I'm working on it. But for now, I wanted to make a quick video talking about the new Minecraft mob vote for 2022. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, because you're stupid, the Minecraft mob vote is an event that happens every year in Minecraft where the community gets to vote for a new mob to be added to the game. There's been quite a few mob votes in the past few years, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of them were being voted on by people with one brain cell. Like, what the heck is this? And why did everyone vote for it? Also, how could you not vote for this adorable little creature? I mean, come on. Anyways, the mob vote for this year is taking on a sort of archaeology theme, or so it seems at least. But the three mobs that have just been announced are the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tuff Golem. I'm going to try my best to quickly summarize what we know about these mobs so far. First, the Sniffer. The Sniffer is a sort of dinosaur creature that comes from an egg that can be found in underwater ruins chests. Yeah, those things. This prehistoric creature is going to hatch from these eggs and sniff out any seeds or plants that it can find underground and dig them up for you to pick up. With the addition of this mob, we'll also be getting new plants. What exactly these plants are, we're not so sure yet, but I mean, I'm not complaining. New plants is pretty cool since we haven't had any new ones for quite a while. Also, at the end of the mob vote video, you can see a much larger Sniffer appear on screen. I'm guessing this will be their full size once they fully grow up. Overall, I think this is a great looking mob and could really add some cool new features to the game. Alright, now moving on to the Rascal. This mob is, well, I'm not sure how to describe that thing, but it does seem to at least have some interesting mechanics from what we can see in the video. This mob is going to be found in mine shafts and will be a sort of mini game, it seems like. We're being told that it's going to play hide and seek with you, and if you catch it 3 times, it'll reward you with some loot. Now, this is a tricky one because we aren't sure how good this loot will be, which in my opinion is a big deal for this mob. If it's only going to give enchanted iron gear like shown in the feature video, then I think this mob is going to be pretty useless in the endgame. But if it does give diamond gear or just better stuff in general, then I might consider this mob. Also, I feel like if you just trap this guy in some blocks, it'll immediately ruin the idea of the whole hide and seek thing. We don't know too much about this mob yet though, so I'll still consider it a possible vote for me. Overall, I think the design aspect of this little guy could have been done a little better, cause like, come on, what the heck even is that? But besides that, I think that the Rascal might still have a good chance at getting people's votes. Moving on to our most recently announced mob, the Tuff Golem. Now, when I first heard Tuff Golem, I got really excited for this mob. Knowing that we've already had an awesome looking copper golem from the last mob vote, which should have been voted, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that this thing would be great. But to my surprise, Mojang decided to come out with this. At first glance, it seems like it might be a cool mob, but when I tell you it's absolutely useless, I mean it. The Tuff Golem is a tiny golem made of, you guessed it, tuff, which is a block that can be easily found in the deeper areas of a world. The use of this mob is meant to be a sort of display case, I guess you could say. It picks up dropped items in front of it and then locks into a statue-like pose where it shows off the item it's holding. So what I'm basically saying is that this thing is just a walking item frame. It has literally 0 other uses. It just shows off an item and then sometimes walks around. If you can't tell already, I'm not voting for this mob at all. But some of you guys might think that this is a cool addition to the game, and you just overall like the mob. And what I have to say to you guys is, you're wrong. Anyways, that was the best that I could do to explain the mobs and how they work. If you want to watch more about them yourself, then go to Minecraft's official YouTube channel where you can see the feature videos of the mobs. But now I'm going to tell you guys which mob I think you should vote for. If it isn't already obvious, I think that the Sniffer is the best mob out of these 3, and here's why. Number 1. This mob will be a good addition to underwater ruins and actually make people want to loot these things for once. Number 2, the Sniffer will give us a new digging mechanic which will make finding seeds easier. Number 3, voting for this mob will add new plants, which we haven't had in a while. And number 4, it's freaking adorable. I mean, look at this little guy. And the not so little guy as well. But that's besides the point. Anyways, in the end, you can vote for whatever mob you think would be the best addition to Minecraft roughly 2 weeks from now on October 15th. I don't really care if you guys don't want to vote for the Sniffer, except that I do. If you don't vote for this thing, I will personally hunt you down. If you guys enjoyed this little video about Minecraft, then maybe check out my Minecraft Let's Play series, where I mess around in a single player world and die a lot. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers right now, so every subscribe matters a lot. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!